Hello, everybody, and welcome back to HerrBawl's Hangouts. Hello, Matt, and hello, my wife, Dragon Gem. Why is stuff not working? Oh, there it goes. It's just being slow today. Okay. We are back playing more Free DC, a game that came out... When did that come out? I was just looking at the page. I don't know why. 1991. So this game was released by Cineplay, which were made up of people from Cinemaware and Will Vinton Studios, which you may or may not know are the folks that made the California Raisins. So that's why it looks kind of claymation-y. Yeah, I told you it's going. It's just going really, really slow. All right. Let us switch over. Thank you very much for the snack, although I do not eat mice. Well, who am I kidding? If they're prepared right, I probably eat a mouse. All right. Let's see. What was I doing? Right. I was following a robot touring me through the White House. There's supposed to be, but I'm not hearing anything. Are you guys hearing like a kind of a faint buzzing sound? Oh no, I remember now. The weeps are becoming more frequent, sir. I have to do the voices. They did voices in the start. We're gonna wait and see what happens. Wee to the next room and boop 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 or clank. Yeah, there's some sound. The tourbot has shut down, sir. The tour logic must have crashed. I guess we'll never hear about the President Gramp wop wop beep room. I could restart its program, sir. Ooh, no or ah? We'll try ah. Ah. Do I interpret this as a negative response, sir? I don't know. Smarty pants, do you? It's only made one sound, and it was like a popping sound, like a tin can sound. Query. Hey, it's still with us. Robot, is the tour over now? That's right, no music in the apocalypse. There's music sometimes, I think. We'll see. Yes, my circuits are too weak. I really did want to give a tour. Okay. You're lonely. What do you know about besides the White House? I downloaded a Red Knight's memory once. Topics are Detectron and Zoo. Tell me about the zoo. The Plotniks know of a weakness in the laser barrier surrounding the zoo. Ooh? Harry the Subhuman. Deep whir. Go explore the ruins west of the place for exhibiting trash. Okay, did you hear that pop sound? Avery, the tourbot's energy reading just redlined. It's fried. That's all we'll get out of him. Let's go, pal. All right, well, let me... After you, sir. Hold on. There we go. Pretzel. Pretzel. Come here, boy. You can do it. It's like way loud. Is that way loud to you guys? Alright. How's my voice going over it? Alright, let's talk. I said talk, not walk. We're not carrying anything at the moment. Excuse me, what about this laser rifle, mate? 16 megavolt. Use the map. There's a map? Oh, I see. That's probably how I equip things too, huh? Oh, wait. What's happening? There we go. All right. So I don't know if there's anything else I'm supposed to get in here. Can I talk to myself? Damn, I'm good. All right. Use gun feet map. Okay. Uh-oh. Take that. Is he stunned? What's happening? What'd I click? So the robots have taken over the world, and now I have to... they've made a zoo around Washington, D.C., with all of the remaining humans, and there were 12 of them, and some of them have been murdered. So the robots have sent me in to figure out who did the murdering, and I've got 12 hours to do it or my head explodes. Several murders, but I don't know how many. The crows. You come into my house? That's fine. We must go to the Lincoln Memorial and the Mad Doctor. Okay? His conduct is infamous, unacceptable. He will not accept the good graces of the keepers, and instead he kills robots. Oh. So he's killing robots. That's what they're worried about, not... not humans. Alright, I think we're done in the White House. Is there another one? What the heck is that one supposed to be? I hope I got whatever information I was supposed to get. I should probably turn this on too. Hello? Game? Let's look at the map. So I'm here. I can't scroll the map or anything, huh? We'll see if the map updates when I've moved. Okay, so it kind of has. Anybody know where the Lincoln Memorial is in relation to the White House? Is that it over there to the right? The heck is this? I'm going to stew with the Robot Master's command, and Valerian is a prime suspect. And if we don't, the Keepers are completely even-tempered and forgiving, but I would not test their patience. This menace must be eliminated. Yeah, I just don't know if this thing over here is where I want to go, or if it's this thing. Spoken like a true party member, Watson. And we'll try going over here to this one and see what we get. Robot approaching. I sense a red knight. Run, boyo. Nope, nope, stop. Keep going. There we go. Hello, Emmy. Come on. Can't tell if that's in the game or if this is... I think it's still Pretzel making music. What's going on here? Memorial is west of the White House. Up, down, let's see. North, south, east, west. Okay, so this should be it then. All right. Hey, Epic, how's it going? Hello? Please go over there? Maybe. Nope. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Right? Yeah, so this was made by Cineplay Interactive, which was comprised of people that used to work for Cinemark and I think it was Vin Wilson Studios, which were the claymation folks that made I just said it a little while ago. What was it? California Raisins. All right. See, now there's music. The Lincoln statue. My God, it looks old. The last time I saw it was a couple of weeks ago. I don't like the looks of this, Watson. Avery, my sensors detect an aperture in the floor near the statue. A thin crack in the shape of a square. There are electronic signals present beneath the crack. I will investigate. You go right ahead, Watts. I'm gonna go get a closer look at Mr. Lincoln. Cracks and erosion. It looks like something from ancient Greece. How can that be? No, you know, it didn't really give me a whole lot of information, just that these robots glued me down in a... Uh-oh. Well. Am I dead? What's going on?
Another assassination attempt. Booby trap?
Did you guys hear that voice? I'm going to turn Pretzel down just a little bit.
A human relations robot. New model.
It's weird, when he stands up straight, I thought he had long hair, but I guess he's bald. Let's see. Let's protest.
Stop! What are you doing to Watson?
Who is your loud friend, little robot? A new specimen for the collection? A healthy young male. The keepers never stop hoping that a pair will reproduce. I imagine their genetic analyzer matched him with Johnny. There it is. The keeper's clever little bug. Done. All right, friend, you may move again. I apologize for the freeze ray, but the keepers send many unpleasant callers.
Listen, Avery. We're alone now. The keepers can no longer monitor our conversation. What have you done to him? I cut your little friend's uplink. Everything he heard was going straight to the robots. Sure. Are you Valerian? The same. Now tell me, who are you? Batman. I'm Batman. Which way to Gotham City? Oh, sorry. I'm Batman. And I'm Robert Frost. Whose woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. Yeah, I can recite Frost, too. We're wasting time here, and I don't have time to waste. Are you Valerian? Hey, Jay, how's it going? The same. Who are you and what do you want? Avery Zedd, the bots sent me. I was a cop once, but I guess that was a long time ago. It's hard for new thaws to adjust. Takes time, but you'll make it. By the way, this is almost about as much storyline as I've gotten so far, so I had no idea that I was frozen and that they thawed me out. There's that word again, thawed, but nobody's told me how I got frozen in the first place. Everyone was frozen by the cybernet. The robots and computers put the human race on ice, and the world's been theirs since 2020. We knew it! 2020 was a horrible year. That's patently absurd. You expect me to believe the robots put 8 billion people in a freezer somewhere and just took over? Right. We've been on ice for centuries. No one knows for sure how it was done. The bots haven't shared that little secret with us. Yeah, I guess you'd say it's indie. So it was Cineplay Interactive, which was founded by the Claymation folks. They were supposed to be doing more of these, but this was not a success, was not a hit, so they didn't make any more games. Details of the Great Freeze are in my databank, sir. It took place in the year 2020. The Great Freeze? This is true? Everything I knew is gone. My family, friends, dead for 1,000 years. Not exactly. They may still be alive, but frozen. Did he just actually me? Frozen? They're all frozen? Doc, why do the robots freeze everybody? Wish I knew. Lust for power? Semantic decompression? Perhaps we can find out. A research project. How jolly. All right, Watson, calm down. Nothing so mundane as that. I'm talking about armed rebellion. Death to robots. Freedom for the human race. Death, robots, rebellion. Interface will have us all killed. Yeah, I'd never heard of it either. I just came up and looked interesting. And I figured since I'd been doing the FPSs with Catacomb that I'd go into an adventure game. Do I want to be ironic? Do I want to be cool? Or do I want to be eager? Please go. Thank you. Hey, what do Santa elves listen to as they work? Rap music.
Get out.
Let's be eager. No, let's be cool. Let's see what Avery thinks is cool. Count me out, Doc. All I've got is this little pea shooter. All right, detective. Step over here and I'll give you a weapon of my own design. I hope it's not a punch in the crotch. Here, it's a laser rifle. I am sure you will put it to good use. By the way, when any of your weapons need recharging, bring them to me. Right? Look, Valerian, I'll need more than a couple of pop guns. There's more. A far more powerful weapon, but I don't know if you've got guts enough to use it. In my experience, the more awesome the weapon, the less guts it takes to use it. It's called the Detectron, a 21st century weapon of horrible destructive power. Nobody's seen it since the freeze, but preservers have told stories about it for hundreds of years. We heard some stories. You telling me you've got this Detectron? I got a single piece of it from a funnel head and ran some tests. It's impervious to everything I throw at it. The heck are funnel heads? There's so much lore in this that they haven't explained yet. An interesting artifact. The Detectron does exist, Avery, but the doctor is quite mad. As everyone knows, we're barking down the wrong tree, as you humans say. So, am I agreeing with Watson or with Avery? Watson was the last one who talked to me. I guess we'll try to disagree. That's up, Watson, barking up the wrong tree, and I trust the doc. Go to the White House, find the robot there, see if he knows something. According to the stories, the Detectron has 5 parts. Body, head, brain, servo, and weapon. The cones may have one of the parts at the Natural History Museum. But to get in, you'll need a special weapon from Johnny at the old Smithsonian Castle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Smithsonian has a castle? Hey. You punk. Wise to play along with the doctor's delusions. What is our genuine destination, Avery? War, question mark, or question mark, huh? Well, it's only violent to robots, I think. I don't think it's violent to humans. War or question mark or question mark? Let's try the right question mark. I think I'd like to see the underwater showgirls at the Weeki Wachi Spring of Live Mermaids down in Florida. What a show. Live mermaids, sir? That does sound most uplifting. What was that sound? Oh, was that in the game? Alright. Let's get on Watson. I don't know why there's such a long delay after I tell him to get on, after I use Watson. Alright, map. Whee! What was that? What happened? This human thing, Zedd, defies me. My link to Watson has gone dead. That's not nightmare-inducing at all. Try it without commas. It's the mad little Valerian who Fine, this flatfoot hunt Valerian was your idea, headkeeper. Yes, it was his idea. Zedd will cooperate. He will bring Valerian to us if you give him time. Valerian toys with him. Zedd will follow Valerian if we are not careful. Avery will serve you as I serve you, O Titanic Cerebrum. If he fails, impossible. Silence! Silence! If Avery fails, I will scrap him. Scrap pile, scrap pile. And the funnel heads shall dine on your carcass. He will bring us Valerian. Hungry, hungry funnel heads. All right, let's try that again. Oh, Red Knight approaching, duck and cover. Duck and cover. Watson, get real. Whee! I think I'm just going to use the arrow keys for moving around a little bit more easy. So I wanted to go talk to Johnny. I didn't even do anything to that one. There's only a 1 in like a 20% chance that it's going to trigger when you do it. Apparently this thing on the right here is the fence. And there's a 1 in 14 chance that that's gonna work on me. Ha ha ha. Actually, let me double check and make sure that I'm pretty sure maybe I put it in wrong. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, it's in there, right? It just apparently has not fully triggered yet. Zoom. When my ears go back, it looks like I'm going skiing. There, is that what you wanted? Okay. I have no idea what these things are going to be. I mean, what the buildings are. Why am I pointing at the screen like you can see? There. I have no idea what these buildings are. But I'm going to go investigate them. Well, she kind of figured out some of the other ones really quickly, so I may have reduced the probability. Hello, Butchess. Where am I going? Crazy. Excellent joke, sir. I enjoyed it very much. A joke? Hardly, but thanks. Here's another. A minister, a rabbi, and a priest are walking down the street.
Who are you?
So content warning.
Demand to know. I
Who are
asked
you?
first. This is the museum of Edsel Binkley.
Listen, this isn't fair if it's gonna do half of the voices and not the other half. So they were planning on selling an expansion pack that had more voiceovers, but it never got released, or at least I couldn't find it, which would have expanded the amount. Right now we're dealing with 3 whole megabytes of voices. Okay. What is Ryer? I can be Ryer. Is that what this is telling me? Okay. We'll be Ryer. What? They've got a whole museum now just to Ethel Merman? Binkley. Edsel Binkley. It's my museum. Sir, this is the Museum of American History, but if you hope to enter, I fear you will be disappointed. Oh, let's be Studley. I don't know the meaning of the word fear, Watson, even when it's used as a synonym for solicitude. Solicitude. Sir, that statement is an oxymoron. I'm afraid so. Whoever you are, I don't like you. Go away, or I shall taunt you a second time. All right. Thanks. Oh. Slam, cajole, or flatter. See, as with all of these things, all of these games, this doesn't really tell me anything about what I'm actually selecting. So I'm going to go with slam on the assumption that I'm going to get some slam poetry. All right, Mr. Kitty Car, come out and make me. Nope, I was wrong. An excellent strategy, sir. Okay, wise guy, what do you suggest? I suggest you try Mr. Binkley again later. Why bother, snort, or never mind? This better not do like a line of coke off him. Oh, right? Sir, you ask for my opinion, yet you ridicule it. Sorry, Stainless. For right now, let's get out of here. Climb back on Watson. Alright, so this is the Museum of American History. See what this one next door is. I don't remember which one I'm even trying to go for that had Johnny in it. That looks like the White House. Or am I wrong? I'm probably wrong. Why am I not moving? No? Look at me dance. I gotta use my feetses. There we go. Weird that with the other one I got off on my own or automatically, but this one I had to stop riding Watson by myself. Those didn't look like robots. We're just gonna... We'll come back later. Watson? Man, the screen transition time in this game is crazy. Robot approaching. I sense a red knight. Back on Watson. Let's go next door. We'll try this building over here. All right, so there's... I don't know what that is. All these buildings look very much similar to me. Wait, was that a laser turret up there? Uh-oh. Oh, this is back in the White House, isn't it? What in the ever-loving... Oops. So, like, I got in the middle of the White House? I could have swore the White House was way up there. Alright. We'll go around in here for a bit and see what we see. Was talking to myself. And for this, I gave up Susie. Okay, thanks. Watson, what you got to say? Watson, were you ever on Jeopardy? Oh, wow, what a joke. Or callback. Reference found. Negative, sir. That quiz show was discontinued at the time of the freeze. Alex Trebek remains in storage for, however. Rip Trebek. Wait, get back here. Up. Don't do the slow camera pan up. I'm trying to bow my head here, cat. Well, here's your chance to prove you'd have been a big winner. I have standard information on a variety of subjects. The deal. Just what, again, am I supposed to be doing here? Ah, okay. Assignment, Avery Zedd, locate and arrest the renegade specimen. He is charged with terminating multiple robots, including a keeper sent to subdue him. Oops. The renegade is clearly insane. He should be considered armed and extremely dangerous. Avery Zedd will apprehend him and bring him to the robot authorities. Why me? Robots sent to track the specimen have been neutralized. His devices jam our defense circuits. Can't you just send an army of bots in there to root him out? It was decided a human detective would be more efficient. Never send a bot to do a man's work. As you wish, sir. Stall or balk? Huh? And supposing I refuse the job, that is not an available option. But suppose if, just for laughs and in a very good-natured way, I said, stuff this whole thing, you slimy, disgusting bots. That is not an available option. I didn't think it would be. Alright. We'll go back here. I guess keep going back here. Hey, what's this? I don't know if I can, like, actually interact with any of these things either. Go on my feet, see if... Where am I going? Something's happening. I can't tell you what, but something's happening. Okay. Whoa. Why are you trying to scare me? We're not carrying anything at the moment. I have faith in you, Mr. Zedd. I hate it when people say age is only a number. Age is clearly a word. No, I don't think so. What's this, Watson? Can I use it against the bots? Yes, you can. It's a disruptor capable of disrupting robot servo mechanisms. Red Knights are easily disrupted. You would think, and I'm just spitballing here, but if I was a bunch of robots, I probably wouldn't make it so that I could be easily disrupted, you know? Is this a weapon, like a gun? I thought it was a trap, the way it was laying on the floor. Enough innuendo, Watson. Let's have some hard facts. My knowledge is encyclopedic, Mr. Zedd. World Book or Britannica? Robots do not have name brands, sir. Here, let's hear about the robots. Give me a memory dump on the bots. I want all of it. Talks have been logically divided among a variety of robot types. Atom guards are programmable sentry modules assigned to guard restricted areas. I saw one that looked like an upside-down snow cone. The zoo also houses funnel heads, self-motivated scavenger units. You should have no problem with these unless you threaten their scrap collections. Funnel, snow cone, whatever. You may also encounter Red Knights, the personal servants of the keepers. These units have a variety of functions, including termination when necessary. A veiled threat for me? How sweet. Several dangerous robots are out of control in the zoo. The keepers blame the renegade. So retrieve him. That so tough? It has been impossible for keepers to check the status of these robots manually due to the recent disturbances. Just where do the keepers fit in with all this? The keepers oversee operations and are controlled by Interface, the director of this zoo. This completes my reference databank on robots. Alright. I wish I knew how to interact with things more than just trying to click on them.
Don't do it when you ever don't do it.
Save the game. Unhinge my jaw. Hey, me cat. You know, I should probably, let's see.
Welcome to Subversion.
Ooh. Thank you very much for the subscription and welcome to the Pantheon. I gotta work on my emotes. Actually, let me add that to my work on emotes. I want to make them a little, I don't know, make them a little bit better. I think I'm gonna take hi and change it to ahoy, since I say that quite a bit. Oh, there's a person. This appears to be the control room, Avery. Right, Tinwig, and it's all ours.
You must be one of Candy's tools. You're in thick shit, punk.
Oh, language. Sweet or tough? Let's think about this. Can a kangaroo jump higher than a house? Of course, houses can't jump. And you're welcome for the shout out. Again, I don't know exactly what these are going to do. I'm hoping Sweet won't come across as like creep. Allow me to introduce myself.
Ever die, punk?
This one is somewhat hostile. Shall I try? We'll have to be lippy. I'll waste your tin soldiers, lady.
Your empress will eat lead and choke.
Okay. Candy can fry her face for all I care.
My, the little tomcat has sharp little teeth.
They're not that sharp. Sweet, mean, or rough, huh? I can't actually look at my teeth and my catatar at the same time. Will we be sweet, mean, or rough? Also, I hope that this is not, like, they say I've got 12 hours. I hope it's not actually keeping a timer somewhere of how much time I've spent. Sweet, mean, or rough? We'll try rough. Let's talk straight. You have spirit for a man. You're tough, too, for a woman. Thank you. I am Mimo Bridge. All right. What's going on? Zedd. Avery Zedd. You as tough as you talk? Should I tell you how tough I am? I get a feeling you're going to, lady. Shoot. You want me to kill you? Sure, try and kill me. An unusual and particularly stupid request. My gun's thunder. I have no idea what happened. Did I drop down? Is that what's going on there? Let's see. Wah, yeehaw, rah. Yeehaw! I love danger. This is life at its peak. Mind telling me what's up? I want to ask you a few questions. You are lazy, detective. What do you need? Detectron helmet. The Detectron, does it have a head? Of course it does. Detectron looks a lot like a human. The legends say that bugs the keepers. Well, where is the head? If I knew that, I'd have it, Dodo. You want to try to fry yourself hunting this Detectron? Go waste your own time. I have my own problems. Lovely talking to you. We're history, Watson. All right. Well, let's go ahead and get back onto Watson here. And let's go try this building in the back over here. I mean, this looks a lot like the Lincoln Memorial to me. Avery, I think you should come over here. The Archives, a shrine to all old America, most revered. Okay. I really think you should look at this, sir. What have they done to the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution? Avery, there's a robot over here. They've gone, destroyed. I can't believe it. Sir, a headless war robot. All gone, gone forever. It's right here in the room with us, sir. Here, now, a robot. In the room, sir. It moved. Huh? Oh. Flight or fight, huh? Can't try to talk? Let's try to fight it. You faint and I'll fight. Holy snackers! That's quite the disruptor. Good work. Another hazardous robot bites the dust. The damn thing never fired a shot. Just stood there till I fracked it. Wonder if I just lost the game. That was probably the Detectron. I'm almost afraid to ask you to read the lettering on its side, sir. Detectron? I dinged the bleeding Detectron? It's stirring, sir. Let's run. Holy! Alright. A baby, sir. Who are you, kid? Oh my god. You're safe. We're free. We're friends, see? But you shot me and shot me. I didn't know it was a kid inside. You shot me and shot me and shot... Oh, that's not going to work. Hold on. Look, everything's okay now. I won't hurt you. In fact, I'll make it up to you. Yeah, that's right. I'll make it up to you. I don't do voices very well, in case you can't tell. I know you're in trouble. Let me help you. Okay, I'll tell you a secret if you save me from Mimo. Why would this Mimo be after you, kid? You got some kind of imagination. I'm trying to, Pureblind Gamer, and welcome in. Candy says we are clones. Mimo steals our bodies so she doesn't die. You're a clone of this Mimo lady? Yes, and she chases me. Help her or boogie? I'll try to help her. I'm a sucker for a kid in trouble. Honey, you wait here and Uncle Avery will talk to Mimo. Okay, mister. Sai, stay here. Alright. Why did my bot not auto shout out your blind gamer? Time to get the Detectron. Wait till Valerian sees this. It's got to be going real slow. Oh.
I think our helicopter's got blown up and he's executing us. Got a pistol? Yes. They say they mechanize the war. Bitch, die in the blood of your gore. Inky dinky parlez-vous. I think that's how the song went.
Nice. Was the volume on the clips not loud enough?
Hope you don't need batteries for it. This one.
Like Silent Hill.
Wow, that's not really helping me, is it?
Either that or it's a really crazy version of Storage Wars. Actually, let's see. Yeah.
Hey, Pacific, welcome aboard. Watch me die.
But yes, surprise your friends for $10. Send bees right to their front door.
All right, here we go. Try it one more time. Okay. I had it.
Right. Are you all right?
We need to go to the observatory because I don't know how to get there. Oh, was it this place? Jamie, thanks for the raid, and again, scared the bejesus out of me.
Now, maybe I should buy another upgrade for this because it seems to be the best way of taking care of that. There we go. And what is going on here? Okay, that deserves some lasering. Did I drop acid at some point? Do you guys remember me dropping acid?
But I appreciate it, guys. And encore. Well, I'll have another song some other night. Thank you. Yeah, Moobot's not especially subtle. I wonder what determines it.
So how was the volume on those clips? I think I can... Let's try... So that was them at 75. Try another...
Get a car, got your boy.
Gotta play around with Ellicat.
How was the sound volume on it better there? Oh.
Go down to the shooting range. The gremlin has a gun.
All right, let's try that again because I had the thing. Did not have it paused properly. Okay, we'll leave it with that and then go. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't do just a regular shout out for Pure Blind Gamer. Excuse me, Pretzel. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, it does. I unfortunately, yeah, volume absolutely does vary from streamer to streamer. Let's see. So I got. There. So I gotta try to help. I don't know. Maybe Sai was the kid's name. I don't know. Excuse me? Watson, why can't I ride you? There we go. Okay, so we got one other building over here. Also, did you hear that there was one of the other triggers that went by? I just have no idea. I added a whole bunch in there, so I don't remember what triggered it either. Let's see. I guess I can go back and look here. Ah. Oh, I see. Okay. Right. Okay. Yep. Okay. I remember what it is now. Let's see. We've already been in there with its turret. I guess maybe I can't go in this one. Well, that definitely would have been it. So this map is not incredibly useful to me. Watson, what do you have to say? Let's see what the zoo. I'm still curious about what happened to this town. Just what happened to this town. My databanks report as follows. The town formerly known as your Washington, BC. DC, blast it, not BC. The town formerly known as your Washington, D.C. is now the Human Zoo's Center for the Preservation of Human Forms. You said zoo, so it is a zoo for humans. It is a safe preserve for the study of Homo sapiens in its natural state. Admit it, a zoo is a zoo. Along with electronic monitoring, interested robots may observe human behavior from the Washington Monument observation deck. Now I know how the pandas felt trying to mate on camera all those years at the National Zoo. The goal of the preserve is to understand humans and, if necessary, alter their behavior with the intent of someday returning them to their autonomous state in the wild. And what's holding up the release? Human rehabilitation has not kept pace with robot development in the approximately 10 centuries since the freeze. Oh, so it's been a whole millennia, huh? That's garbage. You've imprisoned the entire human race. Despite significant empirical data, very little is understood about their self-destructive behavior. How can you believe such a stupid lie? You can't. Perhaps in the future, when more is understood, humans will be able to play some small part in the outside world. Sarcastic, yeah. Gosh, I just hope someday we humans can live up to you wonderful bots. An admirable sentiment. Alright, so I don't know how to get into this building.
Exit, exit, exit.
Go. I used to work in a shoe recycling shop. It was soul destroying. Right?
Get out.
Dang it, Watson. Get over here. Watson. Well, that's interesting. So when I tell it to use the map, it actually will recenter me. Otherwise, it just does it when I walk from area to area. All right. Watson. Come on, ride this train. Let's ride it. Choo-choo. Can I not go south? Right. So this should be the, what do they call it, the mall? Robot approaching. I sense a red knight. We're good. Let's e-paddle. I'm gonna see if we can go down here and see the right, whatever. See, those things explode without me doing anything. Maybe over here and then down. Oh. Oh, there's a whole nother side of the... Oh, I see. So all the foresty area, all this stuff is the reflecting pool. So I have no idea what this is supposed to be, what this would be. I guess this should be the Washington Monument, right? Isn't that what's at the other end of the reflecting pool? And up at the top of that should be the what do they call it? The observation deck. Okay. It doesn't seem like it's gonna let me get into there really, so let's go down and see what these buildings along the southern wall are. Yeah, it's interesting that the people that did the California Raisins did the animation for this and the design for this. I remember seeing those I want to say mostly around Halloween time. There'd always be the, and maybe around Christmas time, there'd always be the California raisin specials. Do I have to go all the way around and down and then up to see these buildings? I must do. What this used to be.
Another visitor. Always falling through the roof, the humans are. Ugh. I suppose it will expect me to dig it out. Yes, that is what it will expect, but it is not so simple. No, digging it out is not so simple. Not simple at all.
So I think this is Subhuman Harry. Or Harry the Subhuman. And they were making a big deal about him. Like he was going to be as big as the California raisins. In some of the materials and posters and stuff that came with this.
Fragile are the humans. It may very possibly be dead. But it will probably expect me to dig it out anyway. If the legs move, I will dig it out. Yes, I will dig it out if the legs move. Otherwise, the dirt can stay. The dirt harms nothing. There is plenty of room for the dirt.
Well, you've heard of them, so, you know, that's semi-big.
But if the legs move, I will dig it out.
Am I going to have to do something to make the legs move?
What's that? Oh, did the legs move? Maybe not. It is probably dead. I can wait.
Options are to move or to die, huh? I mean, honestly, I kind of want to choose die and see what happens. But I don't remember how long back I saved, so...
Yes, the legs moved. The legs most definitely moved. Now I will have to dig it out.
That's what she said.
But it won't be simple.
You know, they probably used a whole 2 megs of their voiceover budget just for that guy. Zedd has found the entrance to the underground. Zedd stupidly ignores his programming. Stupid Zedd. Stupid Zedd. He will learn nothing from the mutant Harry. Nothing. Zedd has no mind of his own. Still, this deviation is troublesome. Your wisdom is boundless, O mental monolith. Kill the Zedd. Kill the Zedd. You need to calm down there, bruv. Aim a red knight at Zedd. Do it now. I don't know if I can save in the middle of doing stuff. I guess I'll find out next time it pops up with something here. Can't save during scene. Yep. What happened, Watson? 1 minute I'm walking around minding my own business. Next thing you know, I'm underground someplace brushing dirt off what used to be a clean jumpsuit. You fell through a hole in the ground, sir. I think we fell through, Watson. You're down here too. So tell me something I don't know, you worthless bot. The 43rd President of the United States was an alien, Gamma Gamma Bong of Alpha Centauri. Right, because this was released in 91. No, I think that probably explains, or Gerald Ford, Ronald Reagan, and Dan Quayle. Big deal. Sir President Ford was born in Omaha, Nebraska on July 14th, 1913. Ronald Reagan. It was a joke, Watson. Tell me who or what dug me out. It was Harry the Subhuman, sir. He just left a moment ago. I was looking for an exit. Guess we'll have to come back and catch him another time. Right now, we've got to find a way out. Robot approaching. I sense a red knight. Take that, and that, and that. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. All right, let's use a different gun. I can't throw myself into this river of, whatever that is. Did you guys hear about the guy who invented the knock-knock joke? He won a Nobel Prize. Oh, not one of these junkers again.
Out.
I don't know if there's a benefit to stunning these things before they have a chance to just come and explode at me. Oh, hey, but look at this. I'm down outside of the normal area I could get to. That's good. I maybe. You know what? What am I doing? We've got a Watson. Let's ride him. I think I just can't fight when I'm on him. What the heck have they had? Dinosaurs in the last 1,000 years? Oh, okay. Huh, interesting. Okay, let's go the other way. It seems to actually kind of care what part of the map I'm on when I try to use down on it as well. Oh, good. Okay. What? I don't know what to talk about. That's interesting to note. Well, let me add another one on there so that you guys get the full time's worth on that. Okay, so... Oh, this must be the castle. Who was in a castle? Well, something we wanted was in the castle. Robot approaching. I sense a red knight. I mean, it really seems like I can't really interact with anything else other than the button. So like clicking on things doesn't seem to actually do anything that I've found. Unless I've just missed a good chunk of this game and didn't realize it. What happened there? Okay. I assure you that has been triggering. It just hasn't done anything. Actually has, yeah. Hold on, I'm fixing some things. Well, fixing some things. Yeah, so every time that triggers, there's a 1 in 5 chance it's gonna, or there should be a 1 in 5 chance it's gonna do the thing.
Got that boy food?
Yeah. See? Never mind the fact that Sam can't pronounce Konami correctly. Okay. Watson's carrying the Detectron body, and we need to get it to Valerian. You're such a clever human, Avery. I see, so I probably actually wanted to go talk to back to Valerian. Hold on. Let's see.
You're ready to?
Still not quite sounding like. You don't control me, Dragon Gem.
You're ready to?
There, that's better. Probably about as good as it's gonna get. Uh-oh. I think she's coming to beat me up. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure if I need to be in this building yet. Not really anybody to talk to in here. Or I haven't found anybody to talk to in here yet. Probably more likely. That's weird. So when I press left here, it's going up and then left. But I can go right through that area without an issue. Do-do-do. Hello, game. I wonder if I should up the frames on this, or the cycles on this, if that would make it.
Hi. Do you have a problem?
No, does it look like I have a problem, lady?
I just thought.
Let's see, brash is what, like... We'll go witty. Look, your robot's giving me dancing lessons.
Please excuse Bruno. He's concerned for my safety.
Why is it that every time I meet somebody in this crazy zoo, I'm completely immobilized? Don't you people believe in handshakes? You are heavily armed, Avery. I can understand the young woman's apprehension.
Bruno, release the gentleman, but watch him closely.
That's a cool chair. What a way to treat an honored guest. Haven't you read Emily Post?
You aren't a preserver.
Well, I mean, this is 30/20, so hopefully Corona's not around by then. Not in the strictest sense, but I could be termed a near preserver or a quasi-preserver, perhaps a pseudo-preserver. Preserver. Interesting word. Bravo, Avery. Okay, I guess I deserve that. This is the Smithsonian, isn't it? I only came once before the freeze, but I don't remember anything like this. Look, I don't know who you are, or where you came from, or anything, but I just know the keepers are behind this. You have 10 seconds before Bruno tosses you out, okay? Who are you? I'm Batman! You know the way to Gotham City? I'm sure your friends find you very funny. Bruno, if you please, show Mr. You really must tell me your name. Twitty, Conway Twitty. And if you're ever in Nashville, I hope you'll visit Twitty City, my pride and joy. Okay, it's Avery. Avery Zedd. Ah, shit. Avery, you seem to have fried an egg. Laid. The expression is laid an egg, Watson. I am not programmed to do that, Avery. I think she likes me, Watson. If you say so, Avery. Well, I assumed that if there was 1,000 years of people being in some sort of stasis, maybe that it would be gone, but I don't know. What happens if I go back in there? Oh, okay. Let's go see what the rest of this is like. Get over here, mophead. There we go. All right. Ooh, I even want to know what this place is. Wasn't me. Am I just going around in a circle? Nope. This guy hooked up to life support system? It's a computer gaming shell, sir. He lives immersed in cybernetic fantasies. Sounds like the story of my life. Anybody home? I don't like the looks of this, Avery. Let us depart. Yoo-hoo! Dream boy.
Scram, meat boy. I'm game.
Okay. That the worst you can do? I usually get clobbered when I meet someone new in this psycho ranch. Your tin buddy here is looking kind of dead. What's biting him? A delicate case, sir. May I try to talk to him? If I read this chap correctly, he's a robophile. He wishes to please robots. You got that way from playing computer games? Indeed, sir. It's not uncommon, I'm afraid. Nasty. This is some very tricky business. I need your help, sir. Push my ego button and I'll jump, huh? You're far too clever for that to work, sir. But I do need your help on this challenge. I'm right behind you. And we shall prevail. You stand back and remain quiet this time. That's a challenge I think I can handle. Attention, friend. You a servo, Wiz? Servo? I serve no man. Yeah, so, meat boy, your boss, not so? This human is my slave. Tell, big man, robot here rule? May I speak, master? Hush, vermin. Ooh, you mash his button, Yasso. Are you an ally of the robot powers? Yasso, boss. Rot meat, steel and light, eternity might. Excellent, I will allow you to assist me. I'm juicing. Click me sometime, boss. Got a game. My slave has some queries for you. Not so, got a game. Too much real stuff. Stimulator, boss. Now what? We return later. The boy has had too much talk. Too much talk? He said 10 words and I couldn't understand half of them. I think you'll find he'll be ready to talk the next time we drop by. Says you. that another disruptor? Hey, this looks like a weapon, some kind of a laser gun. Correct, sir, it's an old style laser rifle. Okay. I'm just chock full of guns. I've got disruptor, laser rifle, laser pistol. Oh, I see. I have a 10 megavolt and a 15 megavolt and now a 25 megavolt. Oops. Get out of my way, chuckle. I'm assuming this is just a big circular building, but I don't know. Yeah, okay. There we go. Right. I wonder how I get into this one. Okay, probably through the underground. I guess that's a thing I can do now. All right, so let's take this body back to Valerian, see what he's got to say. Wait, how do I actually get back to Valerian? Ah. Success! This is marvelous. Don't get all worked up, Doc. Excellent, it seems to be in fine condition. Now I just hope it fits. I'd hate to have to take it back. You worry about your job, young man, and leave mine to me. Tough or tougher, huh? My job is to haul you into the keepers, remember? Come, come, my boy. This is idle talk. We are in the same predicament. We must press on. You... The music was pretty good. Let me have the Detectron body and it's in Valerian's hands. We're not carrying anything at the moment. I have faith in you, Mr. Zedd. Okay. So do I just need to go find the other... the deal. Explain the deal to me again. Let's see. I'm hoping he'll tell me next step 2. Never send a bot to do a man's work as you wish, sir. Oh, well, this all sounds like loads of fun, but I left my badge at home. You are authorized to make a citizen's arrest. Just waltz in and snap the cuffs on the most powerful dude in town, is that it? A waltz is not specified. Propulsion methods are your selection. Uh-huh. Well, I also have this allergic reaction to dying. Scanning. Odd, your medical records make no mention of this. Must be a bug in the system. Undoubtedly. Alright, well, let's get back on Watson here. Anybody remember where the Memo was? That Sai wanted me to take care of? She was in one of the buildings. I think she was down on the end. What's wrong with this filter? Why it keeps doing that. Mhm. Nothing? Nothing at all? Nothing happened? I completely did not switch off to something else. I didn't break DOSBox, it's just forgot what it's looking at. Maybe? I can't tell. Did it not come back? Hmm. How about now? Uh-oh. I think Doc's box is dying on me now. Wonder where I last saved at. Yep, there it went. Did I save in the sewer? Okay. You know, I'm going to let this play for a little bit longer and see if it actually shows us anything. Assuming it's actually showing stuff to you guys. I don't want to click away to find out. McGranahan. Oh my lord. We're gonna get along great with this game. Did you see what one of the characters was named? Sai's last name is Clone. She's Cyclone. Okay, so yeah, it didn't show any extra story or anything, which is good. Well, I mean, it's not good, but wait for this to come back up to let me try to load a game. You know, I didn't want to believe that my dad was stealing from his job as a construction worker, but when I got home, the signs were all there.
Get out.
How far? Let's see. Disruptor 15, 10. Okay, so pretty far back. Got it. Hey, Grizzleby, how's it going? Thank you for coming in. Yeah, so let me go ahead and just go straight over there to whatever. Give this body to Valerian and do that thing, and then I'll go and quote unquote explore again. Grizzleby, this is Free DC, an adventure game from Cineplay Interactive, the people that were behind Claymation. What did I do last time? Did I just grunt? Let's be suspicious. Fits what? Fits together with the other pieces, I mean. Swell. We risk our neck for these gizmos and then you announce they're the wrong size? Oh, I gotta do that again, too. You worry about your job, young man, and leave mine to me. Last time I was tougher. Let's see what tough. I don't mind sticking my neck out, but I object to doing it for no good reason. Come, come, my boy. This is idle talk. We are in the same predicament. We must press on. It really does not make a difference. What we said. Got it. Let me save. All right. Good thing they're not the smartest. Okay, does anybody remember which of the buildings I was in that I got the 25 megawatt laser from? Oh, it was the round one down below, wasn't it? That's going to be faster gotten to. I wonder if going this way does anything. Nope. Okay. Meow. Wait a second. Oh my Georgia. Alright, so this colored line down here is telling me where I can go. So this is telling me that there's an exit over here and then an exit over here to go out into the main area. And that's telling me there's an exit. Alright. Oops. But I don't see anything on the sides really telling me there. Okay. Well, that's good to know. That'll make it easier for me to tell if I can walk down. I want to see what else I can get to from the underground here. What? So you have returned, and what is it that you seek? Let's ask for a friend. I need a friend, Harry. It's tough out there. The preserve is a hard place, most unforgiving. You're telling me. Well, people always used to say the future was bleak. Guess they were right. He fell asleep. What? Huh. All of a sudden I feel kind of sleepy. He disappeared. Must have fallen asleep. That was Harry the Subhuman. Man, this place is weird. Dang it. Hop on Watson. Okay. That's... Alright. Nope, nope. You can't get me. I'm almost dead. I guess I should stop playing around with these people, huh? Ooh, that was rough. You don't suppose I can talk you into thinking about my feelings the next time you put me all in a spot like that? All I can say is game over. Okay. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. I'm gonna go past. No, it just took us into that other building. Let's go talk to Robot Man. Get that 25 megavolt laser rifle. Yoo-hoo.
Ram meat boy, I'm game.
Get out of that high chair and fight me, you lippy bastard.
Yeah, Bioscur. Games are waiting.
Pain awaits you, you little rude boy. Your tin buddy here is looking kind of dead. What's biting him? Now let's see. Sure, we'll let you talk again. Can the strokes, Watson. Let's get on with it. I'm ashamed, sir. There's nothing average about you. I'm gonna puke. Let's get on with it. You stand back and remain quiet this time. I'm gonna laugh, see what happens. You better bet I just carry his batteries for him. Hop on, Watson. Hey, what did I just say? Thank you. Alright. Hey, some kind of weapon. Like a laser gun. Okay. So now I can tell when I can exit the room, because it'll have blue down at the bottom. Hey, did that guy chase me? Woo boy! I wonder if it's trying to show me that... Fine. How awesome the 25 megavolt laser is. Try to talk to him again. Nope. Okay. Talk to myself. Ah, this is the life. Uh-huh. Alright, back to the entrance. La 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 la. Map me. Did I pass it? I did. Okay. Still don't know how to get into here. And trying to go through the underground didn't seem to work because it put me into that other building. Well, maybe I can blast my way through the other building. Let's see. It wasn't me, Memo in there, right? It was Candy. And well, let's try it one more time. Oops. Well, have a good one, Emmy Cat. Avery, watch out. Thanks for the warning, Watson.
How
Oh, because I didn't go in here before. No, does it look like I have a problem, lady?
I just thought.
Look, your robot's giving me dancing
Excuse
lessons.
Bruno. He's concerned for my safety.
Oh, actually, it's about... Hold on, once I get out of this... Why is it every time I meet somebody in this crazy zoo, I'm completely immobilized? Don't you people believe in handshakes? We'll get a raid going here once I get out of this.
Bruno, release the gentleman, but watch him closely.
I guess I won't lip op to her this time, see if she...
You aren't a preserver.
Bold, cocky, or witty? Are you married? Single? Going out with anybody?
The keepers send you.
Right, I forgot this was made in the 90s. You wouldn't be interested in a serious long-term relationship, would you?
I think they did. Bruno, show the gentleman the door.
Wow, that Johnny, what a classy gal. Well, that was Johnny, okay. She was some kind of dish, Watts. A guy could really say, Watts, think we ought to go back? Not at the moment, sir. It wouldn't be a good idea. Yeah, I guess you're right. But wasn't she something? So let's save it. Alright, let's get over to the just chatting screen. Thank you very much for coming to HerrBawl's Hangout, spending some time with me. Lurking, twerking, whatever you happen to have been doing, I appreciate it very much. We are going to go ahead and do a raid. Let's see who we've got to raid here. That was free DC. I don't know how far through the game I am. I think I've seen most of the... Well, I think there's 8 humans altogether, and I've talked to, I think, 5 of them. Ooh. Okay, we are going to raid into this person because they are playing Final Fantasy VI, which is my absolute favorite, so... Thank you very much for coming by. Thank you. And good night. Good luck.